be losing today.
Come on, man, help out!
Oh, right here!
Hey!
Come on! You call this fun?
Good game last night.
Damn. You ready for that L?
Let's go, Embiid.
And the unmistakable greeting to Las Vegas, just a stone's throw away. And welcome to the NBA Cup semifinals. This is a huge game. The winner tonight will represent the West in the final. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. Taking a look at Houston, things stacking up nicely for them so far. #1 in their conference and looking formidable. And, of course, Los Angeles, they're a ways down in the standings.
When I look at the Lakers, they've had some terrific moments this season. But where's the big leap upward that we've been waiting for?
Yeah, and you know, we've seen them enough to know by now they're not going to make that switch from good to great at this point. Not this year, anyway.
And now the Los Angeles starters. Reeves and LeBron out on the perimeter. Hayes is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. And it's MP in at the point. And we're here in the Western Conference semifinals of the NBA Cup. The excitement has been building to this do-or-die moment.
Yeah, even though this game counts toward their regular season records, they're not thinking about that. Each team just wants to get to the championship and show that they are the best in the West.
And Houston has possession, following the score by the Lakers. Thompson scanning the floor. Pass to Durant. Houston working the ball around. Just 5 to shoot. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Now here's Vanderbilt. James outside. Drains the triple.
You know, LeBron's not really known for his quick trigger, but showing you right there that he does have catch and shoot ability.
Pass to Eason. Back to Durant. Now Thompson. Şengün, a screen on Reeves. Up top, Şengün puts up a 3. And Houston, another 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
You look at the Houston Rockets, already one of the most physically imposing teams in the league last season, and they got even bigger signing Clint Capella, of course, the trade for Kevin Durant, and bringing back Steven Adams. They're a team that nobody looks forward to facing, guys.
Leveraging that tall timber. All right, Shams, appreciate the report. The 3 is up. Sinks the tray. Van Vliet's got the second bucket on the night.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Hachimura's checked in for the Lakers. Reeves, the pass to MP. Now here's Hachimura. Back to MP. It's James on the wing. From deep, MP. The Rockets pull it in, and their first look at this year's Lakers squad.
Last year, this team got the better of them in the season series, so they're looking to correct that.
And, you know, with two teams in the upper pyramid in the early going, important to establish that pecking order, especially within your conference. So this game is important.
MP, it's tipped, and they get it back. Looking to end the run. The Lakers with another miss.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Timberwolves was outstanding. He ended up with 59 points, and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc, as usual. He was a force of nature in that game. He made the opposition look utterly helpless.
Yeah, spot on, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game.
Making some changes. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Alperen Şengün. Okogie comes in for Durant, and it's Shepard in for Thompson. Kleba, he's checked in for the Lakers. MP comes in for LeBron. Lakers trail by 10. MP inside. Pass to Reeves. Hachimura outside. And here's Reeves. Yet to see a basket. Connects from downtown.
Shooting from a rock-solid base that gives Austin just the added range he was looking for.
From America, Ohio.
Here's Shepard, covered by MP. Beasley for 3. And Reeves pulls it down.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And MP throws it down.
Excellent play by MP at the rack. You got to take that risk every now and then.
Beasley outside. They set the pick. Pass to Shepard. This one for 3. Hits a three-pointer.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
MP finds Doncic. Back to MP. Outside Reeves. From behind the arc. Drops in the three. Reeves has got 6.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. The Rockets on top, up by 5. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. We're just 3 quarters away from finding out who will advance to the NBA Cup Championship game. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Rockets?
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it into the.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. They've got Jake LaRavia. MP is out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's Rui Hachimura, and it's Connect in at the 3. Pass to Beasley. Smith with a screen on Doncic. Now Smith. Shot on the wing. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic.
Open midi right there. That's letting the defense off the hook when you don't cash in.
And Clark, for all the excitement around acquiring Luka Doncic, now the Lakers hoping to get him back to the NBA Finals.
Yep, his youth sets them up for the future, BA, but with LeBron James in the fold, they still want to try to win now.
Pass to Şengün.
Do I have a console that I don't need anymore?
That one's good. On the assist by Şengün.
And he likes to be the answer guy.
What I'm supposed to do, give it away?
Huge response 3.
MP right through him.
Got it in deep, and that's how you do it.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players.
No, I ain't got no consoles. I sold my original Fat Daddy.
Durant, he's checked in for the Rockets. Shepard comes in for Holiday. And then for Los Angeles, Vanderbilt's checked in for LaRavia. And Austin Reeves is subbed in for Connect. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Success hasn't changed Austin Reeves' underdog mentality. He said it doesn't shift at all. There's a good majority of people that probably still don't think that I'm that good. It's a common theme for my life. What pushed me to get here are the people who doubted me. I always have to keep that in mind. Back to you, Brian.
Keeps that chip on his shoulder. Thanks a lot, Allie.
I'm about to beat the fuck out of Houston. Good ball, nigga. I'm out of here. Get out the way, Brad.
With it. Coming off a terrific game against Minnesota. Here's Vanderbilt. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Because I showed trying to go all the way up to the rim.
He's going to make you pay.
No.
Here's
No,
Şengün.
nigga.
And that comes off the assist by Durant. Şengün's got 5.
And that's where Şengün does the majority of his scoring. I mean, he's a problem down low.
And as much as you love the back and forth of a 7-game series, Grant, this single elimination format brings some serious drama.
Yeah, and that's something we've all loved in the college game. The NBA Cup tournament brings some of that energy to the NBA.
Pass to Shepard for 3.
No.
The Lakers with a rebound. They're really clicking as a unit. Tonight, looking for their 11th straight win.
Just playing really solid basketball right now. They're trusting each other more out there and attacking as a group. They're a fist, not individual fingers, which has made them tough to beat.
And it's Doncic missing.
Hey, it was a good look, one he normally capitalizes on.
Beasley, pass to Durant. Vanderbilt pulls it in. The Lakers in the lead. Doncic finds MP. MP getting it done inside.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Durant, pass to Şengün. Here's Beasley. Şengün, a screen on Doncic.
No.
Throw it down.
excellent in the screen and roll. Şengün with a wide base and natural strength, and he makes excellent decisions with the ball.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He might have seen some. Here's Van Vliet. He's got 6. Capella, screen on Reeves. And he lobs it up. And a slam dunk by Capella.
Well, I like how Capella stays one step ahead of the posse on defense. Has a real good sense of body control.
Here's MP. MP beats the contact.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Van Vliet against MP. Pass to Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. And it's Capella with the jam.
No defense going to stop that throwdown by Capella right there.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
That was a great win for them. Nobody liked their chances coming into the game, but when they got to OT, they put the hammer down.
Sometimes we've seen it happen where a team that's supposed to be the underdog gets the game into OT, and then the momentum swings their way. What you say? Oh, my goodness. Come on now.
Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam. And so it's MP making things happen for Los Angeles. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Gotta get their dry cleaning done and pack up the suits because this is a business trip.
Yeah, they want to show what kind of team they are on the road. It's very different.
And returning our attention to this game, a solid first half for the Los Angeles Lakers.
They're playing with...
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
It's a beautiful day in this neighborhood.
As we get set to bring you second half action from the NBA Cup. Hey, you look at MP in this game. He's been everywhere.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Thompson is the off guard with KD at small forward. Tari Eason is out there with Alperen Şengün. And it's Van Vliet in at the 1. And that's the group for Ime Udoka as we begin the second half. The three-pointer off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 5. You know, Fred Van Vliet is one of the most decorated, undrafted players in NBA history, Clark.
Yeah, he really has set himself apart in that regard. One of just 5 undrafted players to ever be named an All-Star. And he's a champion to boot. He was the first undrafted player to receive a max contract. Fred Van Vliet bet on himself and won big.
And there's Reeves. That one's good on the assist from James. And now it's a 9-point Los Angeles lead.
Yeah, we about to take off on these balls.
Van Vliet outside.
Real basketball.
Back to Durant.
That Kevin Durant can't say, y'all.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
What the fuck was that?
Easton's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Durant
You let that
so
bitch
much
ass
attention.
dude
Part of
open.
the reason why he had a wide open teammate there.
Thompson against Reeves. That one goes in. Reeves has gotten 4 this quarter.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
Thompson outside.
Where you going, little motherfucker?
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. On
You
the
don't know
wing,
where to
Thompson.
go.
The 3 is up. And a great assist by
Damn.
Van Vliet as that one goes. Van Vliet's got 3 assists in the game.
A confident shot from Amen. I mean, when he trusts his J, Thompson is that much more difficult to check.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Ali.
Thank you, BA. The Rockets have brought in the right veterans. Coach Ime Udoka said, quote, their approach rubbed off on our entire team. We can only teach so much, but you have to have guys.
Why would LeBron try that booty ass shit, man? I knew that shit was about to happen, man. Y'all done activated this motherfucker.
They've got that grit. Thank you, Ali.
Damn, man.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed.
Damn, that one
by Houston. And it's exceptional, the level of commitment that Ime Udoka has inspired from this Rockets team, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, he's a player's coach,
give me that.
but very demanding, and he holds everyone accountable. It's all about professionalism and purpose.
I'm getting this ball, bitch.
3-pointer, Van Vliet. Thompson. The shot is good, and this game is back to even. Thompson's got 8.
Love the control there from Thompson. I mean, showing poise on the pick and roll.
Here's MP. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Tari Eason.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
And Clark, whether we're comparing players or voting for the annual awards, defense is a factor that is often undervalued.
Yeah, I agree with that wholeheartedly. I mean, we love to see people score in a variety of ways. We like to see that offensive skill set on display. But, you know, defensive stats are critically important.
Come on, y'all. We got to get back in the motion, man.
Identify and count. But yet, and still, it's half the game, so you can't overlook it.
Screen by MP. Here's Reeves. MP, the flush.
Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this.
Yeah, that was
And the slam dunk by Thompson. Incredible game. This lead has been exchanged 8 times.
Tremendous show of will and resilience on both sides.
About to be a motherfucking Davey on
Let's it go.
splash.
Cash. It's in.
Davey on LeBron show, man.
Now Durant. 6 points for him.
Gotta hold that nigga LBJ.
There's 45 seconds left in the
Better hold that nigga LBJ. Yeah.
Los Angeles
Pussy.
will have it.
Can't fuck with LBJ, boy.
Making some changes.
Fuck is wrong with you?
Checked in for Shengun. Finney Smith
I
comes
fucks
in
with
for
you,
Durant.
KD,
And
but I
Holiday
can't fuck
subbed
with
in for
LBJ,
Ben Thompson.
baby.
And then for Los Angeles, LaRavia is checked in for Hayes.
Oh.
Comes in for LeBron. And Doncic has subbed in for Reeves. Finney Smith passes to Holiday. Good D by MP.
Bitch, give me that.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They lead by 1. Well, when this game is over and done with, they'll be off to Utah to take on the Jazz. It'll be their second game of a 4-game road trip.
They are winning this game largely because of his effort.
Doncic against Beasley. Picked by Smith from outside the arc. Beasley, that one's good.
Hey.
Beasley's got his first 3 points of the game.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage
They
of
gotta
it.
go crazy this quarter.
Third, and it looks like it's going to be an exciting fourth. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break.
Getting at a fourth.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
9 o'clock in the
Talk about
fucking
painting a
morning.
magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
No, we ain't about to do that. We ain't about to do that for
Eason
you.
will go for a different look here. Eason's checked
I'm
in
getting
for
right
Smith.
back out here.
Durant comes in for Finney-Smith.
Fuck Durant.
Thompson's checked in for Beasley. And Van Vliet is subbed in for
Motherfucker,
Holiday.
Brian better hold that nigga down.
Hayes is checked in for Hachimura. James comes in for Connect. And MP subbed in for Luka Doncic. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened to Ime Udoka's hug.
No.
Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
Thanks for
Ain't
that.
one bitch.
So in the game for the Lakers, LeBron plays the 3 with Vanderbilt at the 4. Austin Reeves out there with MP. And it's Hayes in at the center position. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Lakers.
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
And another note, how about
Come on, man. Yo, some bullshit, man.
taking advantage when given the extra opportunity? Cutting into this lead, they're well within striking distance.
Boy, time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge.
James fires. Oh, the slick fadeaway. Silky smooth.
The mid-range jumper has really been a vital part of LeBron's game in the second half of his career.
Come on, LeBron.
Inside, Durant.
In a tight one like this,
What the fuck is wrong with you,
have to trust
dude?
in his ability.
Yeah, I agree with you, Greg. I mean, he plays with no fear, and he certainly knows how to put the ball in the basket.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks guys,
Good.
those last minutes, they last.
You can't hold this motherfucker.
And we've seen Durant now hit big shots before. This guy
Man,
relishes the moment.
LBJ, man. Come on, bro.
MP inside, defended by Şengün. MP, a screen on Thompson. Reeves. Oh, off target from downtown. Rockets trail by 4. Durant surveying the D. A minute 35 left in the
Man, he
fourth quarter.
lost that bitch.
Şengün. And it's rejected. Stolen by
Oh.
Van Vliet. Here's Thompson. He launches.
No.
Down the trifecta.
Showing zero.
Man, this shit don't make no fucking sense, man.
Of the big moment. Way to go, man.
MP. Outside Reeves. Now MP. Oh, touches it off the glass.
Hey, what a bucket for MP. He's so hungry to own these big moments.
Şengün, a screen on James.
No.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Reeves can't get the 3.
This
He didn't make them pay
motherfucker.
for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Buries it from outside.
Man, I cannot believe that shit, bro. This nigga,
My goodness.
this nigga LeBron can't even hold this nigga, man.
There's
That shit don't
37
make no
seconds left
fucking
in the
sense.
fourth. MP makes his move and gets
LeBron,
it.
man, you can't hold fucking
About stepping up
KD.
in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball.
The fuck?
Nobody else was taking that shot.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. And a great call on his part.
This
is
nigga
the
cannot
time you wanna
hold
be in
this
sync
nigga,
right here.
man.
What's the best strategy for him?
All the
And it would
faith
be
I got
smart
in
to
you,
go for
you
a
can't
2-1
hold
right now.
KD. I don't know, man. We gotta win this, man. We
Two-point
need to
game.
stop right here. Get that shit out of here.
The Rockets
Fuck you,
will retain
KD.
possession.
Better hold him, LeBron.
Here's Şengün. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
Better hold him, LeBron. You better hold him.
Durant. Again.
We've said it since day one. LeBron is a force
Oh.
on both ends of the floor.
4 on the clock. Eason. Money from 3.
big-time move to put them in front. Now they've got to put everything into their defensive effort and get the stop.
And we've got a timeout call.
Man, what?
Great time to call his guys into the
Man, I
huddle.
cannot believe this shit.
All right, what are the considerations at this late juncture?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in the game.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passes. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
The numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Here's Durant. For the win. And it goes! He gets it! Wow!
Unbelievable shot. I have no idea how he gets that to fall.
Well, I think I've seen it all now, guys.
Man.
Nothing's going to top that, I don't think.
And so it's the Rockets who come out on top here. And
LeBron
this secures their
James
spot in the NBA
just
Cup
let
Tournament Finals. What a season they've had so far.
And bravo to both teams for making it this
LeBron
far into the tournament.
James.
But only one team can be the best in the West and get to
Oh
play
my
in the championship
God.
game.
Now let's send it over to Jennifer Quintana. Take it
Oh
away, Jennifer.
my God.
Your team came up short on this one, but not you, MP. Are you more frustrated you didn't win on a night you were feeling it, or encouraged that your individual performance bodes well for the future?
I'm not happy we lost, but I'm not frustrated. As long as we learn from our losses, the future takes care of itself. Just gotta figure out how to do more, whatever that is.
No, man.
And that goes for me as much as any other player on this team. It doesn't matter how many points I score.
Great spirit, MP. Thank you so much.
This nigga LeBron.
BA, over to
KD.
you.
All right, Jennifer, thanks. Good stuff.
Fucking
And that's going to do it
splash.
tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
Not only splash on him in the last second.
Grant Hill. This is Brian Anderson. We'll see you later.
Oh my God. That man just fucked the game up. That nigga just fucked me up, bro. My own teammate let fucking KD go crazy on him. You from Africa? Do you see speed in Africa? I show speed.